Hello, everyone. Hi, thanks for joining. Awesome. Thank you for watching. If you're watching the replay, I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. And so my name is Julia Lefebvre. I am the owner of Mom Power Fitness. So I work to empower women so that they can live their best lives and be their best self in their family, in their health, and in their business as well. So I also work with women in business and help them get a health and fitness business started. So thanks again for joining and being on today's broadcast. So if you're just joining, click below if you, and then that way you can watch my future broadcasts. So follow me. And yeah, so thanks for joining. I appreciate you having taken the time to hop on here. I'm just trying to adjust the camera. It doesn't seem to be in the right spot or lighting here. But yeah, thanks for hopping on. So today I wanted to talk to you about picky eaters. Oh, here, let's readjust. Okay, so I wanted to talk about picky eaters and how you're going to get those kids to eat their veggies. So often I have clients that I'll connect with, and in our boot camps and online groups that I run for women to help them get healthy and fit and lose weight, a lot of them, their concern is, well, I don't want to be cooking 2 meals. I don't want to be cooking for myself and for my kids. So what, I'm not sure about this. And so my answer is that you shouldn't have to cook 2 meals. Really, you're going to cook a healthy meal for yourself and your family. So I share with them, hi, me and Tim, thanks for joining. So we're talking about cooking for picky eaters. So, I often have my clients that'll say that they're worried about cooking 2 meals, and you really don't have to. So I'll share some of the meals. Hey, thanks for joining. So I'll share some of the meals with them that, they'll be able to cook. I'm teaching them about portion control and teaching them about clean eating. So when I share those recipes, they actually, they realize that these meals aren't anything crazy or elaborate or, way out there and, hard for them to either make, or they're really surprised by really what you can eat that is clean. And I'm really having to teach them what clean eating actually is. So really it puts them at ease knowing that they really only have to cook 1 meal and cooking for themselves and their entire family. So when it comes to the picky eaters, my tip is, start with the veggies. So serve those first. So for example, with my kids, I will serve, if I'm serving them lunch, I'll put the veggies out on a plate at the table first. So while I'm preparing their lunch, they have something that they can kind of snack on, and I know they're getting all their veggies in. Now, I don't put a ton on the plate so they don't have room for their lunch, but I want to make sure that they're getting a big portion of veggies in their day, especially during the bigger meals with their lunch and their dinner. So I put that out there, I put it on the table, and that's what they snack on first while I'm making their lunch. So it also is another tip for moms who have, or dads who are making meals and the kids are always so thanks. Yeah, it's a good technique. I found it, the kids are like pulling at you when you're trying to make meals. And so it kind of keeps them busy instead of just shooing them off, go play. So I give them something they can eat right away. So I cut up some veggies. Usually they're prepared in our fridge anyway, so I just put a bunch on a plate, put it at the table, and then they can eat that while I'm preparing their lunch or dinner. So it's been really helpful for that. But for picky eaters, that can be, you can use that as something like eat this first and then you'll get the rest of your meal. And another thing I find, with a lot of my clients is if they struggle with eating their veggies, or they don't like veggies, or they're hesitant about it, their kids are too. So a way to get your picky eaters to eat their veggies is to not be a picky eater yourself. So it's leading by example. So you need to lead by example, eating the healthy food, eating those vegetables. Juice the veggies is a really great idea. Have the kids drink it. Like my kids drink shakes. So we have a Shakeology that we actually drink. So I put vegetables, I put kale and spinach and fruit in there. That's a great idea to make a shake. or to juice the vegetables, and then they can drink that. So that's a really great tip. Thanks for that. So yeah, so you can do that, but really leading by example is how you're going to get them started. So if kids are really picky eaters, those ones that won't eat vegetables, it's going to take time. It's going to be a process if you're a picky eater as well. But I promise you, if you start to lead by example and start eating those vegetables, juicing them, that was a great idea. Serving the vegetables first. If you follow those tips, I promise you, your kids are going to start eating vegetables on a regular basis every single day, and they're going to start to like them. Like my kids, we have treats every once in a while, but they love vegetables. Like my kids will come and ask me for fruit and vegetables and like for a snack time. And a lot of friends are really surprised. Like they don't want like a treat or crackers or granola bars. And it's not something that, I mean, it's something that they've eaten, but it's not something that they get to have on a regular basis. So because it's a normal thing for them, that's what they ask for. So it's, so once you make it a normal part of your life, it makes it a lot easier. And those picky eaters will no longer be picky eaters for you. So thanks for joining. Thanks for popping on and taking time out of your day to listen to this broadcast. If you missed it, my name again is Julia Lefebvre, and I am the owner of Mom Power Fitness. You can find me over on Instagram at Mom Power Fitness. You can also find me on Facebook at Mom Power Fitness. And as well, you can check out my website for the boot camps and fitness groups that I was talking about that I do online. You can find it on my website. Do you follow? No, she's getting her message. Ooh, yeah, no, I don't follow her, but I'll have to. Thanks for that. Yeah, but you can follow me. You can check out my website, mompowerfitness.com, to learn, and you can just request information from there and shoot me over an email. All right, thanks guys, and you guys have a wonderful Friday.